I told people to spy on me. Okay, because I'm in a hurry, this video comes in one part. Tuesday, Katie asked us what we wanted to be when we grew up, which is a fair enough question. I mean, I still don't know the answer, but I can tell you what I used to want to be. When I was really young, I wanted to be an astronaut. But then I learned you could die doing that, so I wasn't that excited anymore. After that, I got really into dinosaurs, which is hilarious, because dinosaurs still kind of frighten me. I rode the dinosaur ride at Disney, and it almost made me cry. My boyfriend thought it was hilarious. When I was really young, I used to look out over the tops of the trees in the marsh where we lived, and think that there was going to be a T-Rex head. On top of all this, I still wanted to dig up dinosaurs. I still kind of think it'd be a fun thing to do, except I'm not the kind of person who'd do a good job living in the desert for a year. I'd miss you guys too much. After that, I kind of wanted to be an Egyptologist, like Tuesday Katie did. Only for a short while, though, in the 4th or 5th grade. And then in middle school, I learned that you could be a psychiatrist. Oh my god, I listen to everyone's problems anyway. Why not get paid for it? And then for a short while, I thought that I was going to go to med school. Yeah, see, I'm also afraid of dead bodies, so that didn't pan out as well as I wanted it to. One time, in college, we watched Night of the Living Dead on accident. Just saw the first 5 minutes while I was flipping through the channels while John was doing something else. And it scared the ever-living piss out of me. I couldn't walk across campus at night for a week because I knew they kept bodies in the biology building. Ugh. I went through most of college thinking that I was going to be a psychiatrist, or at least a psychologist. I mean, I still find the human mind and body interesting, and they get paid decent enough money, more than a teacher would make. As an interesting side note, I've never wanted to be a teacher, even though everyone wanted me to be one, because my mom is a teacher, and her mom was a teacher, and her dad was a teacher, and her mom's mom was a teacher, and it goes on like that for a while. But no. And then at some point in college, for some reason, I took a good look at the advertising and public relations track, because I thought it would be fun to write beer commercials. And while I still think it'd be fun to write beer commercials, I didn't want to move to New York to do it. But the thing about the advertising track is, it's really short. So I took a lot of other classes. I took a lot of philosophy and writing classes to fill in my spaces, because those are what I was really interested in. And then, when I graduated and realized that I didn't want to move to New York, and what I actually was interested in was writing, I got the job I'm doing now as a permissions editor. And about 2 years ago, maybe, I realized that you had to go to school to be a librarian. There are schools where they turn you into librarians. No one told me this in high school. If someone had told me this in high school, I'd have been all over it from the word go. So, right now I'm thinking about going back to grad school to be a librarian. I mean, I'm still not going to make much money, but the only thing I'm good at is school. I might as well make money for helping other people go to school. And seriously, if you leave me alone in the room with the books, no one will get hurt.